about whales. Here's our presentation.
Thank you, Haley, for introducing our presentation. I'm Aaron, and I will be talking to you about how orca whales look. First of all, the color, they are black and white, as you can see. They have small ears behind their eyes. They don't stick out like ours. Their ears will be around here, and then their eyes are up there. Their tail can be about 9 feet across, so
Aaron, do you need help?
just about not there. Okay, I might need help.
Need some help?
Okay, can anybody help me with this? You. I'll tell you when to stop pulling.
Keep coming back.
Go back a bit. Okay, this is about how long a orca whale's tail is. Can I go now?
God. I go now?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
He
Need track?
He is not. He's dropped it.
Females have a dorsal fin that can only be about 4 feet across.
That's what I need.
Male orcas are bigger than the female orcas, and the dorsal fin, which is on their back, you know that fin, that can be about 6 feet, and they have one set of teeth that faces towards their throat, and they go into each other, which is called interlocking. They go like this, about like this, instead of how ours just go like this. And their skin is smooth, and it comes off quickly so that it doesn't get rough, so they don't slow down after that comes off. Next is katana with homes and habitats.
Thank you, Aaron, for telling us what orca whales look like. Orcas like both coastal and deep waters. And coastal means they're like up by the beach, and deep is basically like in the middle of the ocean. They live in tropical as well as cold areas. So they can live down by the equator, where it is really, really hot. And then they can live like down here by the Arctic and North Pole. And then they also do not live in fresh water. So you won't find them in a lake or a pond or in a swimming pool. But they do sometimes go up rivers to catch prey. They also migrate depending on their prey, which means that if a seal colony is going that way, an orca whale will also go that way. Next is Sam to tell you about families.
Thank you, Katana, for talking about habitat homes. Hi, my name is Sam. Orcas stay in their pods so they can stay safe. The female orcas leave the pod. Pods have 6 to 40 whales so they can stay safe. They hunt in pods and share the meal if it's a big catch. Males live to 60 and females live to 90 because mainly the males leave the pod. Older pod members have control over the younger, so the older pod members are basically like the boss. They are part of the dolphins family because a long time ago, sailors called them whale killers. The pod protects the young, sick, and injured so they can stay safe. Most orcas live in the pod their whole life. Mainly the males leave. Next is Haley with babies.
Baby orcas are born underwater and called calves, like a cow. Orca babies are 7 feet long when they are born, so about this long when they're born.
Hello.
And within 30 minutes of the baby's birth, the baby whale will be able to swim, like us, because we have to take swimming lessons. Calves nurse for about 5 to 10 seconds at a time, and several times an hour, 24 hours a day. Female orca babies stay close to their mother their whole life. But with males, they leave after about 1 to 2 years. And females have orca babies at the age of around 15. Mothers use their flippers to stop their babies from going places they aren't supposed to. So they use these to hit them to stop them from going places they shouldn't. Orca babies are usually born tail first. Some are born head first, but it is actually kind of rare for them to be born first. And here is Autumn talking about their diet.
Thank you, Haley, for that presentation on babies. Hi, I'm Autumn, and today I'm going to be telling you about the orca's diet. Orcas do not chew their food or swallow it whole. They take it one bite. Orcas are at the top of the food chain in the ocean. In order for the killer whale to have energy, they eat a feast of small aquatic life. Small aquatic is a huge variety of fishes. Big, small. This is what a seal would look like. This is most likely what an orca would eat on a day-to-day basis. They eat birds, squid, sharks, marine animals, sea turtles, and even the blue whale. The blue whale is the biggest whale in the ocean. Their most favorite food are seals. They eat about 551 pounds of food a day. That's about 7 fifth graders, but they do not eat fifth graders. Now here's Ariana with hunting.
Hi, I'm Ariana, and I'm going to be talking about hunting. Orcas eat penguins, seals, fish, sharks, and even the blue whales. Blue whales are a lot more bigger than orcas. Orcas like to hunt in groups, which are also called pods. Orcas like to swarm their prey, so it is easier to kill and eat them. Orcas like to slide up onto the beach, which is called... Orcas like to slide up onto the beach, Orcas like to slide up onto the beach, which is called beaching. They do this to catch seals and penguins. Orcas have teeth that can be 3 inches long. I wouldn't want to be orca lunch. Here is Nolan with communication.
Thank you, Ariana, for sharing about hunting. Whistles travel faster in salt water because of the density. Sounds travel 4.5 times as fast in water. Orcas communicate with postures and gestures. Orcas' sounds come from the blowhole. This is what they sound like. I'm trying. No pods sound the same at the end of their communication. Cats learn sounds from their mothers. Orcas use echoes to catch their food. 3 different kinds of sounds are clicks, calls, and whistles. Now Katie with habits and behaviors.
Hi, I'm Katie. I'm here to talk to you about habits and behaviors. And thank you, Nolan, for talking to us about communication. When orcas jump out of the water, this is called reaching. It's when they jump out of the water and come down making a big splash. You don't want to be near them when they do this. This is orca reaching.
We got a big resident group of killer whale.
Orcas can also spy hop. This is when they poke their heads out of the water and look around. This is orcas spy hopping. They usually don't do this close together, but since there's ice around them, they have to do it. And when orcas come up for air, it is called spouting. You know when you swim, you have to come up for air? Well, this is a picture of an orca doing it. You know how you can itch your side with your arms and back?
Yeah.
Well, orcas don't have arms, they have slippers. So they have to use pebbles. So they go on the ground and scratch themselves on pebbles. This is a video of them scratching themselves on pebbles.
In the world, other than the 200 living around northern Vancouver Island, are known to run like this.
Can you see the
As
orca?
puzzled as other observers. Why do they run?
They have to swim sideways just so they
Some believe it's
can
a way
get
of
that
scraping
scratch
away
on their side.
parasites. But if so, wouldn't killer whales elsewhere do the same thing?
And orcas can also lobtail. This is when they slap their tails on the water and they make a really big splash. You can see how big a splash they make. So their head goes under the water and their tail comes up and makes a big splash. You know if you hit your hand on the water, you make a big splash? Well, that's basically what they're doing. And also, if orcas open their mouth, it is probably a threat at you. So if they open their mouth at you, you better get out of there. But unlike me, if I open my mouth, I'm not gonna threaten you. And now here's Katana with cool facts.
Hi, I'm Katana and I'm back again to tell you some cool facts about orcas. So scientists have found that some orcas around New Zealand have bent dorsal fins. Basically, what that means is that they don't have any bones in the dorsal fin, which is this, and it kind of flops over. Killer whales have blubber that is beneath their skin. Blubber, it basically not only keeps them warm when they go into Antarctica and other cold places, but it also helps them glide more smoothly through the water. Male dorsal fins can be as tall as a very tall basketball player. So if you took like a really tall basketball player and put them up against this dorsal fin, the dorsal fin would be as tall as them, maybe even taller. The orca whale is the largest member of the dolphin family. And it can also grow to be as big as a school bus, which is about, can I volunteer? I need some help. Anyone want help? You back there in the white shirt.
Sure.
You. Yeah. Okay. So don't hit anyone, and keep and go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep. Okay, stop. This is how big an orca whale can go. Really? up?
Yeah, it's almost empty. One.
And shows up.
It's
There's our
classroom.
Great.
I'm right
And now here is Autumn to tell you about our big sale.
I want to wear that. I want.
I'm back, and I'm going to tell you guys about the bake sale. Please come to our bake sale this Friday, the 7th. We will be having a lot of yummy treats. Prices are arranged from 25 cents to $1. We will be selling snow cones, cupcakes, and more. You can bring up to $3 in room 20 and 21. We hope to see you there. When you guys are in 5th grade, if we raise enough money to adopt 2 orca whales, we will each get a certificate from the Whale Museum. It'll look something like this. When we adopt the whales they're right now, they live right here. They're up by the coast of Washington.
That's what the picture is.
Sadly, though, the orcas will not be coming to Rio. They will be staying in the ocean with their families, but we are going to be raising money to help them get what they need.
Clothes.
Any more questions?
How heavy are all the whales?
I don't know, but I know that they weigh a lot. You?
Hope, do you have a question?
Why are whales in the flap in water?
What?
Why do they have their tails on the water?
It's because they're happy, or it's basically because they're happy, or they're trying to get someone away from them.
What are they playing?
Yeah.
How do they eat a shark in one bite?
Well, usually they'll be going in their group. It's like somebody said, they hunt in groups, they live in groups, they never part unless something happens and they just can't. So they usually just, I guess, dig in. But I'll get back to you on that. Any more questions?
Why are in the tails? And we eat the squid.
That's just how they get their food. You know how we have to have food? They do too, because if they didn't have food, they wouldn't have.
To have food.
Yeah.
We have life. How do they catch things bigger than them?
I don't really know the answer to that question. I'll get back to you on that. Any more questions? This is another picture of an orca.
All right, kindergartners, what do you